Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you're all doing awesome. So today's going to be a little bit different. This is my chit chat, and I'm going to be telling you 5 ways to make your life better, to have a better life, to enjoy your life. I'm just going to jump right into it. The first one is love yourself. That is the biggest thing, and I think something that we all struggle with is loving ourselves. Accept your flaws. Everybody has flaws. Nobody's perfect, and to be honest, I wouldn't want to be perfect anyway, because then you're boring, and nobody wants to be boring. Accept your flaws. You know, as with everybody, no matter what, you will never ever be 100% happy with yourself. Regardless if, say, I lost 40 pounds, because I would like to lose about 35 pounds. I know, oh god, lipstick, okay. Anyway, but I would like to lose 30 pounds. Once I lose those 30 pounds, am I going to be completely happy? No, just naturally, as a human being, once we achieve something, we strive for something more. So once I lose weight, I'm going to want to, oh my gosh, I'm going to want to change my hair. I'm going to want, oh, I have wrinkles under my eyes. I want that to go away. So you're never really going to be happy with yourself. So to embrace yourself. You know, I used to be made fun of all the time for my pale skin. I live in Florida, okay? I don't look like I belong here. You know, everybody was tan. I didn't fit in growing up because I was so pale. And I used to get called milky. People would just be like, hey, can't you just go out in the sun for like 2 hours? Like, you need to be out there for like 7 hours. And I'm just like, okay, I burn. Like, you know, and I used to want to be tan. I tried fake tanning, and it's not me. And now that I'm older, and now that I understand, I have accepted my paleness, and now I embrace it, and I absolutely love it. And there are times where I'm in, oh man, if my legs were tanner, they would look thinner, that kind of thing. But I love myself now, and that is something that, of course, comes with age. You know, when you're 16 and 17, 18 years old, at 14, 13, whatever, it's going to be harder to embrace yourself because you don't even know who you are yet. So just love yourself. You need to love yourself, and the earlier you start loving yourself and embracing what you can't really change, the sooner you'll be happy. Because if you can't love yourself and you can't be happy with the way you are, you can't be happy with anything else. That is the root, is loving yourself, and being happy with the way you are will make the rest of your life so much better. Seriously. I'm almost 25, but I am truly now happy with myself. Yes, there's still a few things that I want to change. That will never ever go away. I know I have a big booty, and that's just how I am. I'm never going to be a pencil. I'm never going to be a little stick girl, and I have always had troubles with losing weight. That's just, it is what it is. You know, that's the way my body works, and I have embraced that. And I will always be a curvy woman, and I love it, and I'm happy. Just love yourself, please. So my next, and that goes for anything in your life, never settle. Guys, girls, never settle. I was in 2 verbally abusive relationships for years. The first one was 2 years. This guy said that if I weighed more than 50 pounds, that he would leave me. And he told me that if I had cancer, that he would leave me, regardless of how long we were married. I was with him for 2 years. I can't say that it was perfect. I cheated on him, and I made mistakes and stuff like that. But you learn from them. But I settled with him, and I shouldn't have. And then after that, I was with another guy that verbally abused me for 3 years. We were together. And we weren't really together because I needed him. He had a car, I didn't, that kind of a thing. But I could have left if I really wanted to. But I was just too scared. So I was with him for 3 years. One day, again, it was with my weight. I had gained some weight because we ate out every night. And I had just gotten on birth control, which made me gain weight. One day I asked him, I was like, why don't you ever say I'm pretty? Why don't you say I'm pretty? Like, I heard it from everybody else, but he was the only person that I really wanted to hear it from, because he was the only person I really cared about. And he was like, well, you've gained some weight, and I didn't want you to lose motivation. And from that moment on, I just knew that he was fucking terrible. He was just really bad, and he just wasn't good for me. And I put up with him for 3 years, and finally I grew some balls, and I left. And it was the best thing that I've ever done in my entire life, was leave him. And from then on, I decided that I was gonna live a happy life, and I didn't want to settle anymore, so I didn't. And it's been almost 3 years since I left, and I've never been so happy in my entire life. Cut them out. Don't settle for anybody. That includes friends. If you have negative friends, be around people that are positive. Because if you're around negative people, regardless of how positive you are, they're gonna drag you down, I swear. Like, if they can't love themselves, this goes back to loving yourself. I had a friend, and I think she was a good person, but I don't know. But she was just so negative, and I just feel like she never, like, no matter what I said to her, what advice I gave her, she just didn't want to be happy. It's like, she could be if she really wanted to, she just didn't want to be happy, and I think she liked being sad, and she liked being negative, and she was content with not getting what she wanted and not being happy. And that's okay. If you have somebody that's like that, like, if you are content with that, like, that's cool. But I don't want to be around that, and I don't think that normal people want to be around that. So surround yourself with positive people, please. That will make the biggest difference. Positivity is contagious, okay? We all have our sad times, and we all have moments where we're like, oh man, this sucks. But overall, stay positive. Some things in life that you just can't change. So don't be upset about them because there's nothing you can do. Take care of yourself, do good things for you, do things that make you happy, regardless of what that is or what anybody else is going to think about it, because you need to take care of yourself. Positivity. Stay positive, and it will change your life. Don't hang around people that make fun of people constantly. It's just like, man, if you need to go around and like make fun of people, and especially make fun of people for something that they cannot personally change, then that's just low, man. Like, you don't need to be hanging around those people. I had a friend that used to just make fun of people all the time, and it's when you're around them, it's hard to not do the same. And I just would find myself like kind of criticizing people, you know, based upon first impressions, which I would never actually say anything to anybody, but still just being negative in general. And her negativity just wore off on me. I was just a negative person, and I wasn't happy, and that kind of made me think negatively of my life. So positivity is so good. You be positive, hang around positive people, your life will be positive, I promise you. Try something new, do something different, step out of your comfort zone, and you'll be surprised how exhilarating it is. And just those little things in life, like trying something different, whether it be food, try new fashion. If you feel like you can't wear red lipstick, try it. You never know until you try. Change your eating plan, you know, anything like that. Just try something different. And that will kind of keep your energy up, trying something new, because everybody likes something new. Everybody does. Regardless of what you say, we like new things. And then my last tip would be make goals for yourself. I know as we go on in life, you know, when I was 18, I was like, oh my gosh, everybody was graduating high school and people were like going to college. And I was like, I never went to college. I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I knew things that I loved. I had lots of things that I loved, but just pinpointing that one thing. It's like either you have a million things that you want to do and you can't choose one, or you literally, some people just don't know what they want to do at all. I'm like, hey, what do you love? And they're like, I don't know that I love anything. I love food. Like, everybody loves food. But just set goals for yourself, and just, if you can, just sit down and try and think, what do I love? And shoot for it. Because I always thought, oh, I couldn't be a makeup artist, you know, I don't think I could make it. Like, I don't know, I can't make money from doing that. So I always thought that I'd have to do it as a hobby or like a side job or something. You're the only person holding you down. You are in control of your life. You make your decision. So if you want to do something, do it. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish when you really try. So motivate yourself, find something that you love. Like me, I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and be a makeup artist. So I got a job with a huge cosmetics company. I won't reveal it, but I am so happy. And I left my retail world of something that I wasn't in. I'm still in a retail store, but I'm on my way to being where I want to be. And that is the best feeling ever. Wow, this is the first step. It starts from that first step. So if you don't make that first step, you will never get there. So just do what you want to do. Life is so short. And if you don't like what you're doing, don't do it. I cannot tell you how many people are like, oh, I hate my job. It sucks. I don't want to go every single day. Then don't. I'm not telling you to quit your job right on the spot, because don't do that, because that's not a responsible decision, because you probably have bills to pay and you need money. But if you don't like your job, continue working and look for something else. I swear. Look for something else. You can find something if you look hard enough. Something else that'll make you happier. We spend so much time at work. I know I spent more time at work than I did actually at home. So if you're not happy at work, that's over half of your life that you're going to be sad about. Get a job that you actually like, or relatively like, at least if you don't hate it. Take some time out to do things for you. Things that make you happy, because if you're not happy, everybody will know. Your children will pick up on it. Your pets, your dogs, your cats, whatever. People pick up on it that you're not in a good mood or if you're upset. So just do things for yourself, even just little things now and then, maybe twice a week. So love yourself, never settle, stay positive, try something new and different, and set goals for yourself. And those are the 5 things that I can say that if you do them, or at least if you try, you will be happier. You will have a better life. And share this with other people, because positivity is contagious. I can't say that enough. It's contagious and it will change your life. Okay? And I want everybody to be happy. Seriously, I was so unhappy for so many years, and once I became happy and once I did good things for myself, good things came right after. Like after I changed my life and took all those negative people out of my life, I found the love of my life. I found my hopefully soon-to-be husband. I found him because he could tell that I was happy with myself. People don't want to date negative people. You don't want to date somebody. You won't be naturally attracted to somebody that's like a negative Nancy or a negative Nathan or whatever you want to say. So when people see that you're happy, it makes them happy. And then everybody can be happy. Why can't we all just be happy? So if you follow these steps, these 5 rules, I promise you it will make a difference in your life. Okay? And I want everybody happy. Be happy. So we can all be happy together. Anyway, I hope this helps. If anybody has any questions about anything in life, whether that be boys, jobs, how to get a job, Lord, I can tell you how to get a job. So just put in a comment below your thoughts, and I will do anything I can to help you guys. Please, I just want everybody to be happy, because life is way too short. Lord, I am almost 25, and I thought my parents always said, you know, life goes by so fast. Enjoy it, and they are so right. Like, the older you get, the faster time flies. So seriously, just do good things for yourself, and everything else will fall into place. I promise. That's the end of that. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope this helps. I love you all very, very, very much, and have a beautiful day. Bye! Be happy!